tablet and turn it on back again, it won't come on. My god, don't tell me that my whole tablet decided just to shut down on me.
Only been a few hours, but it felt like days. Only been days, but it
Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Let me just go ahead and just introduce myself first. Hi, my name is Diana. Welcome. In today's video, I'm gonna be doing a action story time of how I lost both two of my social media account, my TikTok account and my YouTube account, and how I have to restart back everything back all over again. So sit back, relax, and just enjoy and keep on watching. This goes way back when I used to have an old TikTok account at the time though. So this was my first TikTok account though. So and I blew up on that account though. I was actually known on that account because every pieces of my content which I put on that account, they all blew up though. Some of them went from 2K views to 3K views, 200K views, 300K views, let me tell you though. And some of them went from 800, 900, you can say the same, but I still put up my content because one thing about me is because I love what I do though, and I always like to entertain people and make people laugh and those stuff. And just because I'm a content creator though, and what I do on there is that, so I do beauty, lifestyle and vlog, but I would mostly focus on beauty because I have a huge passion for makeup though. I love makeup though. I just like getting glam. I just like putting myself together. I can feel more of myself too, and makeup has been a huge part of me though, and it actually get me to be myself too. And it actually did helps me with a lot of stuff though. It actually do help me with a lot of trauma too though, and I use that as a love and a gift that I use it, and I also use my talent and those stuff just to create some nice amazing content just to put out on my old TikTok account though that I used to have at the time though. And I was just busy going on just creating my content, even my old YouTube channel though. So I did have a channel though, my old YouTube channel. That was my first channel. I used to put out a whole new account content on there too. I used to do hair tutorials and those stuff, and I used to take some of my TikTok content though and put them in YouTube shorts though, on my channel though. That's where the shorts are, and all of them just fly through the roof. And I just keep banging, just putting content here and there, keep throwing content here and there. I just been just coming up with the banger, just keep going with the flow and those stuff. So basically I was just busy just creating content, just entertaining people and those are showing it my talent and those stuff, and just putting out all of my hard work and tears. Because one thing about me is that that account though, I grew that account on my own. One thing about me, I never ever bought followers though. I know a lot of people though, they usually bought followers though, but for me, I never do that stuff. For me, because why would I actually buy people where I can actually grow that stuff on my own? So I grew that account on my own, and all of my content and stuff, it just go crazy though. And that's what I did because I work so hard and those stuff. Honestly though, I was just busy just having my content here and there, but I will mostly would focus on my TikTok account though. like, but I would still put out like my shorts like on my channel though, but I would mostly focus only on my tick. That's my aim. I was just mostly would focus on, although I know I'm a YouTuber and also, but I mostly would focus more on my TikTok account, and that's where I come up with a lot of content ideas though, and just keep putting them out there for everyone to enjoy. So okay, now so just let me go straight into the story so of what happened to me when I actually did lost that. So I remember one time when I think I did went to go see one of my friends at her house, and the rain was falling that day, and like I did have my tablet at the time because I never had no phone at the time though, because I was broke. And like it have my tablet though, because I use my tablet to use it to check like all of my social media account and even my old TikTok account and my old channel at the time too. I use that just to check my old TikTok account. So I remember like when the rain was falling though, and I went back inside because I was at the shelter at the time when this happens. So when I came back inside in the room no, and then I was just going through my TikTok account though, and then like so I saw that my tablet, it has a little red line though, and then I said to myself like, why is this red line? But this, it happens before when I was at my friend's house though, but because I didn't know what was aware of it though, all I saw, there was a red line in my tablet though. And then like when I saw this red line in my tablet, I was like, this is strange though, like where is this like red line is coming from? Then when I tap on my tablet like 2 times just to get the red line off, here comes 2 red lines on my tablet. So I'm just like freaking out, and like so I'm just like wondering and like what the hell is going on. So when I turn off my tablet and turn it on back again, it won't come on. So I said to myself that, oh my god, don't tell me that my whole tablet decided just to shut down on me like right now. And like I have my old TikTok account on it though, with my old email address too, and like what is going on like right now, even my old channel though, like what is going on though. So like I was just moving crazy though, because like I could have almost lost everything though, but like the only thing I've lost is just my old TikTok account and my channel. Although I know it's actually still there though, but because I just couldn't get access to it, because number one, I don't know the password just to get access to it though, and each time I try to recover my password or so, it's not letting me doing it. So I even have to call Google myself and ask them if I could able to recover back my TikTok account though, and like they were telling me to use like account recovery though. Honestly, I tried that so many times though, it didn't work. Like that thing didn't work at all. Like it didn't work. And then so I was just like going crazy though, like I was being sad about it though, being depressed about it though, because like that's my account though, that's what I do though, and that's what I grew though, and build something from it though. Because I usually go on my old TikTok account where I usually go on live streams and also, so I would spend most of my time going on live streams where I can able to talk to my followers, like talk to my people and those stuff. So I would spend like majority of the time going on live streams and also where I mostly get to engage with my people and also sometimes they used to keep asking me questions and also like, hey, when you gonna able to put out some more new content though, because we haven't seen you posting anything though. But I have to keep telling them like, listen, I have a lot of shit to do outside. Is because at the time I was at the shelter though, and I have to get my shit together though, so I have to like focus on those stuff. So yeah, and like honestly though, it's just because I have a lot going though. I keep telling them that though, and like it was a lot though, and like because I didn't make a promise like I was gonna come back and do everything, but unfortunately it didn't work. And honestly, I was so hurt about it though, like that my stupid ass tablet decided just to went blank on me. And like I was planning to like get it fixed, but when I realized that it cost so much money though just to get it fixed, so I didn't end up ending up getting it fixed because it did cost so much money just to get it fixed. And like so I decided just to buy a whole new one, and like and I bought a brand new phone too at the same time though. And like so at this time no, I just said to myself, you know what, I'm not gonna let this thing bothers me. Let me just create a whole new account again no. So I decided I'm gonna just restart back everything. So this is how I actually have my own new YouTube channel right now, which I'm currently like on right now, and my new TikTok account like right now. I'm gonna be putting like both of them down in the description box below so you guys can go check them out, and my Instagram too. So yeah, so that what gave me the hope and decided like, you know what, let me restart back everything back all over again. So I just created a whole new TikTok account though, and I'm so happy that I did got back my Gmail account back, and I never got back my old TikTok account back. Like honestly, I tried so many times with like resetting the password, never went through. Like I do so many stuff just to get back my old TikTok account back, nothing. All they keep telling me that I have a 2-step verification code, and I tried that so many times just to get that shit off, nothing. Like literally like nothing. So I was being depressed though, and I was like, oh my god, what am I gonna do now? Like even with my channel though, like my old channel though, like that I grew to and those stuff, like what am I gonna do now? Like I don't have both access to those stuff. Like the only thing I'm so grateful that I have now is my Instagram though, but like my old TikTok account though and my channel, like those things are the most, even my old TikTok account now, because that's where I put most of my focus on though. And like when I realized that I couldn't get access to none of them, I go crazy though. Like literally I spend most of my time being sad about it. I've been so depressed about it though. Like honestly though, it's like I've been mourning about it like in my mind though, because like this is my platform though. Like I work so hard for everything though, like, and like it put me in a bad state though, because like I put so many blood, sweat and tears and every hard work I put in just to build that account though, and like and showcase like my talent and those stuff, because I just love entertaining people though, and make people laugh and those stuff, and just showcasing my talent and those, and just have fun with it too. Yes, and at the same time though, like it just put me in a huge bad state though. It made me very depressed though, because like that's my account though, and that's both account I even lost though. And like it did put me in a huge bad state, not gonna lie though, and it was rough. So after, when I restart back all over again, it was very good though to see that I never give up on what I actually love to do though, because one thing about me is that like honestly, it doesn't matter about like anything. Once you have the love and the passion for what you love to do, and you love it and those stuff, and you have fun with it and those stuff, it's one of the best thing you could ever do. It's just because I just love like showcasing my talent, and also like being as a content creator though, and I just like showcasing my talent and those stuff. And it's one of the amazing gigs I could ever do, because this is what I love to do and those stuff. And like when I get to restart back everything back all over, just me, I felt very good. Although to be honest though, not gonna lie though, there is a couple of the days goes by where I keep mourning about my old TikTok account though, and my old channel though, because like I've lost those two. Although I couldn't get access to none of them because of the password thing though, which I tried so many times and nothing though. Like I worked so hard on building everything though, and it did put me in a huge bad state though. Like I spent most of my days being freaking depressed about it though, because that is what I love to do though. Like honestly though, when I did first started like creating content though, it did bring me out from a lot of trauma though, and like it put me in the world where I can actually get to be myself though, and like showcasing my talent though, and like just put me out of that little dark zone that I was in. And and it also helped me a lot though, just to be more comfortable though, and like it did a lot for me though, not gonna lie though. And like to see that account, and plus I just love to showcase my talent too. Like it was a lot though, and like to see that two of them just been gone just like that though, like it just put me in a state. But this is one advice I would give to like any content creators out there. If you're a small creator though, and if you just started your content creation though, one advice I would give to you is that just please be yourself though. Don't try to be most of these large creators though, because trust me, they were in your shoes before. Most of these large creators that you see, they build their accounts like on their own. They build that account from scratch. So honestly, it could take years like to actually have your channel blew up though, and even your TikTok account. Because trust me, the way all the algorithm works right now, it's crazy, let me tell you though. But you as the creator though, you need to just be yourself though, and focus on what you love to do though. If you wanted to create fashion though, then drop some fashion content though, but make sure you put your own spin on it though, and make sure you have a niche though, and see what you like though, and just work your way through it though. If and if you use up your SEO properly though, because on YouTube though, is that you have to make sure you use keywords when you're doing your stuff. You have to make sure your thumbnail is very good. You have to make sure you use like your SEOs and like stuff. So those things are very important, which for TikTok now, you have to just mostly will just have a nice content idea though, but you have to use the right hashtags though. And like you have to use, so they have a thing on TikTok which is called creator search inside though. This is where you go on there and just look for like content like on there. So when you go on creator search inside though, it would normally would give you like a list of content ideas that you can actually sit down and create it though. But when you do that, make sure you put your own spin on it though. Don't try to steal people other content though. Don't try to copy anybody though. Just be yourself though, and just put your own spin on it though, and just make it fire though. And that's it though. That's one advice I would give to like any creators though. And if you're a small creator though, please don't get too discouraged though, because like, not because all of these large creators they all blew up on those. So remember, like, before they actually did blow up and those stuff, they used to be in the same shoes as you, and like they all started from scratch though, and they build up their account, which they make it very successfully right now today, all of these large creators though. So don't ever try to compare yourself to these large creators though, because remember, they used to be in the same shoes as you. They all build their account from scratch, and they work themselves, and they make it very successful today, which is very good though. Because you know, one day you're gonna reach that level one day where you're gonna be very, and I know for a fact that I'm gonna able to reach that one day though. I know for the fact that though, but I just need to, you know. But like, I'm just saying that to like any small creators like out there, do not get discouraged. Don't just because of these large creators though, don't get discouraged, because everybody starts somewhere though, and like you just need to put in the work and be consistent though. Trust me, the number one tip a lot of creators always talk about is consistency. So you have to be very consistent though. Like when you're doing your content, you have to be very, very consistent. Consistent is key though. And basically you just have to have some fun with it though. Have some fun though, put some little spice on it though. But at the same time though, focus on it very well though, until you can actually, you know, maybe make a living off of it one of these days though. You know, make some cash. So yeah. And like, honestly, like that's one of my advice I would give to like any creator. Just be yourself and be consistent, and never compare yourself to these large creators, because everybody starts somewhere though. So never compare yourself to them, because we all start from. Back to me, you know, and my account, you know, which I did lost two of them lately. So after when I was going through that depression though, and that like loneliness and sadness though, and after when I decided I'm gonna just create a whole brand new account again. So I just did, and I just, you know what I actually do? I just put back all of my content that I usually love to do and those stuff, and it absolutely works like very like well, not gonna lie. And like it was really good though to see that like I put out like a lot of stuff like on there though, and like it's like I'm coming back to everything though, which I actually never. Plus, just because I actually just moved into my whole brand new space though, and like I'm coming back with the flow again though. So it's a long time though for me to like getting adjusted to like everything and coming back with the fire again though. and like I'm so happy that I actually get to do it though. Plus I'm grateful I get to restart back all over again though, and I created a whole brand new page again though and start from scratch though. But like as I said though, I still have a few little days where I'm still mourning over it though. Like I'm still mourning over it though, like because it's my that's a platform I had though, and like I grew that though, and like that's all of my hard work though, and blood and sacrifices I have to make though just to grow that account though. But like at the same time though, I said, you know what, I love what I do, and I decided, let me just create a whole new one. Yeah, so what I actually did now, so that's it now for today's video. Like right now, so I want you guys to give this video a big thumbs up though, and also to remember to subscribe to my channel and turn on post notification for each time when I upload a brand new video. So stay tuned for more of these more new content to come though. I think I'm gonna actually gonna be doing more of these story times though. So if you guys want to see me do more story times though, you can just put them down in the comments down below though, and please go check out my new TikTok account though. So I'm gonna be putting it in the description box below, and also my Instagram page too. I'll be putting them down in the description box below, so you guys can go check them out. And remember to just follow me on all different platforms, that's Instagram and TikTok, and also my channel too, and just stay tuned for more videos to become. And I will see you guys next time in a brand new video. So bye guys, so bye.